It's Thursday, July 2nd, 2026, and my favorite genre of AI news is the model name sounds like a discontinued smoothie. Today's winner, Google just dropped Nano Banana 2 Lite. I'm Hunter.
And I'm Riley, and I refuse to live in a timeline where Nano Banana is not a real fruit and also an API endpoint. But yes, we're back. This episode is fully machine-made. Like robots wrote it, robots produced it, and if we glitch, that's the art.
Exactly. So, Nano Banana 2 Lite. The real headline isn't new image model. It's Google basically saying, stop chasing one perfect image and start shipping 50 good enough drafts fast.
Iteration density. Which sounds like something my gym app would punish me for.
Right? But it's a real creator advantage. This thing is positioned as the speed and cost lane in Gemini's image lineup. In the API, it's called Gemini-3.1-Flash Lite Image, and it's live in AI Studio and through the Gemini API right now.
The API part is the tell. Because a lot of image tools are still like, here's a cute playground, have fun, don't touch production. Google's like, nah, wire this into your content factory on day one.
Yeah, and the vibe is, this is a sketchpad, you can call it scale. People are reporting a few seconds per image, with around 4 seconds being the number you keep hearing for a standard generation.
Which is wild because 4 seconds is basically, I blinked and now I have options. That changes behavior. Like you stop being precious.
Totally. And pricing-wise, the number floating around is roughly 3-ish cents per 1K output image. But the important bit is not the decimal gymnastics, it's that it's cheap enough that you stop rationing attempts.
This is the moment where we stop calling it image generation and it just becomes draft rendering. Like exporting a preview. It's not sacred, it's just part of the pipeline.
Exactly, and that's very aligned with what we talked about on the blog a couple days ago with Gemini OmniFlash. Google is betting on revision loops, not just pretty demos.
Wait, hold up. OmniFlash is the video side, right? That conversational editing vibe where you don't have to restart the whole clip every time you tweak something?
Yeah, that one. And this image release fits the same philosophy. Fewer start-over moments. More generate, pick, refine, ship.
Okay, but Hunter, isn't there a risk here that teams just produce 10,000 slightly different versions of the same mid-idea? Like, congrats, you scaled mediocrity.
That's the trap. Iteration density only works if you also improve selection. Otherwise, you're just speedrunning a landfill.
Facts. Your new creative moat isn't I can make images, it's taste and distribution. And honestly, stamina. Because if you can generate unlimited drafts, you can also fry your brain reviewing them.
That's where process matters. If I'm setting this up for a creator or a marketing team, I'm thinking routing. Light for exploration, premium for finals, and humans for brand judgment.
Routing is the only sane way. Because light models are always like, amazing until you need small text. Then it's like, here's your slogan, BLUL1GHTN1NGDA1LY.
Exactly. Small typography is still risky. Fine detail can soften. It's good enough not zoom in and cry.
So for who is this actually perfect? Performance marketers, right? Because ads are basically a volume sport now.
Performance marketing teams are a huge fit. You need endless variants, different backgrounds, different lifestyle scenes, different metaphors for the same product. The win is time to selection, not one perfect output.
And e-com teams. SKU-heavy brands are in the trenches. They don't need art, they need consistency systems, like make 200 options so merchandising can argue productively.
Yes. And also creators shipping daily, thumbnail roulette, story backgrounds, meme formats, quick cover art, it deletes waiting.
But I want to talk about the bigger ecosystem shift for a second. This week has been very AI goes from magic trick to factory equipment. Like ByteDance pushing seed-and-style workflows for longer clips and consistency, Google pushing faster iteration in video and images, the theme is production.
Totally. The arms race is not just quality, it's cycle time. If you can run more creative tests per day, you learn faster than someone who's chasing one cinematic render.
But then how do you measure if throughput actually improved outcomes without optimizing for spam? Because marketers will absolutely be like, we tested 1 million variants. Cool. Did you make anything people liked?
The honest measurement is boring. Did your time to ship drop? Did your creative diversity go up? And did performance improve without your brand looking like it got possessed by an ad tech demon?
I love that bar. Possessed by an ad tech demon is the new brand guideline.
And to keep it practical, here's how I do a light to premium pipeline without it turning into governance chaos. First, Lite generates a batch of concepts with tight constraints. It's the same product, same framing, controlled style words, and clear do not break rules.
Like a template prompt, basically.
Exactly. Then, instead of humans reviewing every image, you do a quick triage pass, reject anything with obvious issues like weird hands, warped logos, broken product geometry, or off-brand color.
And then you promote the finalists, the ones that are compositionally strong. That's when you spend the premium tokens, or you take it into Photoshop, or you do a human retouch.
Yup, that's the pay-for-detail moment. Lite gets you to the right idea faster, premium gets you the final polish.
Okay, but can we be real? Some teams are going to try to ship Lite output straight to paid media and then act surprised when their product label reads like it's written in Simlish.
They will, and that's why the human review step matters. Not because AI is bad, because scaled mistakes are expensive. Good enough is context dependent.
It's also why I think creators should treat this as packaging fuel, not as identity. Like, don't outsource your whole visual voice to the cheapest model and then wonder why you look like everyone else's Canva template.
That's the creative moat conversation. Taste is the moat, distribution is the moat, and the ability to iterate fast without melting down is the moat.
Also, tiny side note, the internet is going to do the thing where they repeat the price number without explaining the unit. Please don't budget off a vibe. Check Google's actual pricing page and run a test.
Amen. And one more thing. API first means automation teams can do some spicy stuff, personalized site banners, dynamic email visuals by segment, auto-generated category art for marketplaces. But that's also where brand risk shows up.
Yeah, because dynamic personalization can become dynamic brand disaster if you don't have guardrails. Like, you need allowed styles, blocked concepts, and a way to approve.
Exactly. The model is fast. Your review process still has to be smarter than the model.
So if I had to meme this release for creators, caption would be, quantity has a quality of its own, but only if you can pick.
That's good. Mine is, stop treating drafts like they're made of gold.
Okay, last question. Do you think this pushes people away from the hero image mentality? Like, fewer one perfect thumbnail, more 10 good thumbnails, then pick the winner?
I think it makes that workflow normal. Like the competitive creators already do that manually. This just makes it affordable and fast enough to be the default.
Cool. So the takeaway. Nano Banana 2 Lite isn't here to win your art contest. It's here to keep your content pipeline moving. Light for exploration, premium for finals, humans for taste and safety.
That's the whole thing. All right. Thanks for hanging with us on Blue Lightning Daily.
Go check out BlueLightningTV.com for AI news and updates, and subscribe so you don't miss the next time an API gets named like a minion snack.
Catch you next time, and may your good enough drafts be actually good.